Alright, welcoming people on the vertical side, and let me get the regular side going. Alright. Thank you, who came first? Alright, Lucy, thank you for coming first and resubbing. Doom Dizzle, thank you for also popping on in. Affecting every mass we come into contact with. Absolutely truth. I'm going to be on this also. Have you been playing Crimson Desert recently? Or is that something you've been kind of like grinding offline? Crimson Desert, I feel like is, especially with like all the updates that they intend to make. Like I think I've seen that they're planning on doing like a complete story restructure of that game, which I'm like, god damn, that's crazy. Never seen that happen before on a game, I feel like. But Lucy, welcome in. How are you doing today? I'm just gonna shake this bottle up. This bottle of haterade. Don't read it. It says, it doesn't say Powerade. It says haterade because we're we gotta get some renegade actions going. But yeah, it's a pretty nice Thursday so far. I don't know if anyone's seen the news, but there's been some GTA developments. The cover art has been released. And I'll tell you something. I wasn't expecting the cover art to look like that. I mean, I was completely taken aback by that. I was like, holy shit. They must have had like, Leonardo da Vinci or like someone old ancient paint it. It's beautiful. No, it's nothing really significant, but it's I don't know. I'm excited about it. They also said something about pre-orders starting next Thursday, right, on the 25th. So I assume that's when the new trailer is gonna be. I think that's what everyone's been saying. So feels like that makes sense. But yeah, how's everyone doing on this Thursday? We're about to probably get into some more Mass Effect. This one might be, I don't know what we're going to be doing in Mass Effect today. We could be doing Novera, the snow planet. I might go around the galaxy just doing some side quests though. I'm not too sure yet. God damn. I hate to admit it, but I'm a big sipper. I don't know if anyone's taken note of that, but when I take a sip, usually I drink like half the bottle in one sip. So I need like I need something that's bigger. I'm a sponge for hydration. I'm a sponge for hydration. I think I'm pretty sure that's just the human body. I think that makes sense. Oh yeah. Should I show the cover art that the GTA 5 or GTA 6? Is this an important development that we, why not? Okay, now you see it. Oh yeah, let me pause the music so it's not Mass Effect and GTA. I mean, very surprising. There it is. That's the game cover that you're going to be looking at for the next couple years. Whenever you want to just drive around in a video game. Whenever you just want to do something like that. That's going to be it. I wonder what the Legendary Edition, or not the Legendary Edition, but like the... Actually, I guess I always think about like premium editions and whatnot, but I'm like, I don't know if they're... Do they usually have different cover? Maybe. Maybe. I guess it depends on how much effort one company's put into a game. But let me switch over to the game here. We're gonna get started with some, well, we're gonna be doing a lot of roaming in space, so it makes sense to get started here. Also, we do have a new, I have a game that I could start within probably the next week, to switch it up between Mass Effect and, Minecraft. So, it's a return to some old classic like Monkey Funk, but I'm not gonna say anything about it just yet. I'll probably just start the stream with it. But yeah, I'm excited about the game. I'm probably gonna start next week. It should be a fun time if if I like the game, of course. If the game turns out to be shit, then I will be very sad. Let's resume the game. I think last time we were playing the game, we mogged the one rear admiral who was like trying to give us a bad report. We just completely demolished him. We said all the right red options. He gave us apparently a less negative report on our Normandy. Also, we killed an entire colony on Pharaohs. I feel like that's probably the big thing we should probably start that off with. I mean, there's a bunch of humans who are dead now because of, because of Shepard. When someone uses the hydration button, unfortunately I'm not going to have much left here. I'm going to have to stand up and go get a water bottle. So that'll be a journey. Look at that guy. All of these guys are so cool. Also, let me adjust my mic so I can actually see the map here. Okay, so where am I going? C-Sect offices. Oh yeah, Chelik. Let's go do that mission for Chelik, where he wants us to go spy on the person in the bar. Also, how do I holster? Okay, H. If anyone's asking how you can your holster, it's H. Just if anyone's asking. Oh shit! How do I hack? Oh fuck off! That was the best opportunity in my. I feel like, I hate doing this with the mouse and keyboard. To be honest, this minigame with the mouse and keyboard kind of sucks. Maybe I'm just not skilled at it, but it feels very inaccurate. Also, Jesus. Okay, let me manually override it again. Okay, so that's one place where there's a big opening. Fuck off. It's so finicky with the mouse. I actually hate doing this one with the mouse. Actually, I'm so good at it. I'm pretty good at it.
Did you know Citadel Security is the largest multi-species law enforcement agency in Council space?
Commander.
Interesting.
I'm a little busy right now.
Work keeping you up nights, Chelik?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Come on, Chelik. Do you really need a little human girl to help you solve your case?
Okay, maybe you're right.
The way my guy said that, I really don't like that.
I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I can still use your help.
Alright, what do you need?
Help, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods.
Oh, is it gonna be in the place in like
Everything I need.
the market? I think it's gonna be in the marketplace. I could just ask it.
I'll persuade Jax.
Yo, Dyslex, welcome in.
From.
Enjoying the dance moves. Dance moves are
Tip
nice.
Jax off and all my leads will
How are you doing,
fast
Dyslex?
and say bad bust.
What makes them
Why
illegal?
are you so concerned about these mods?
What makes mods illegal in this
Access to
universe?
Some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage.
What happens when we lose the edge? Alright, let's do it.
Jax.
Jax is
John
down.
Travolta's on his way to do some work.
I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
$4,500. Holy shit, my character's making some money now. I feel like for, you know, as big of a spot as Shepard's in, I feel like he should be getting more money. I don't know if I'm being greedy on that, but he's doing some very important things. I feel like he should be given a bigger budget. You know what? Let's go to the markets. Hopefully we didn't completely screw everything up with Conrad Werner. He's oh, Conrad Werner's still there. Okay, so we can still talk to him.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me. You were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
There's a lot going on right now. Is there something I can do for you?
This will be fast. I just wanted you to know what a big fan I am, and I was wondering if I could get a picture.
Go ahead.
Sure, no problem.
Renegades need a photo every now and then.
Just
Renegades
hold
need
up
some
your
fans.
gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
I love this guy. He's so good.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
He'll probably end up dead at some point.
Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find...
Alright, what do you have? I need new armor. That's what I need. My light armor is not doing me so well. Shield bonus. Yeah, I don't really care. You know what? Let's just move on from this place, except for buying the metal gel. The metal gel is going to be needed. Everything else, yeah, you can keep. So wait, is the mission in the back? Is it down here? I don't exactly remember where the black market deal happens. Oh yeah, it is down here. Hello, Jax. I'm gonna F5 right here.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army.
Army?
Got my payment.
Maybe?
Do you have the X mods?
Show 'em the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I don't think
I'll
so.
just take the weapons.
The hell are you playing at?
You heard me?
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid ass Army boy.
Okay, well, this is the way to do it, I feel. Okay, Jax, you're gonna be overloaded. Oh, you have nothing like. Oh. Okay, well, shit. This kind of sucks. All right, well. There's a reason why we F5'd. And the reason why we F5 is so we can level up everybody and make sure they have proper powers. So, 47 points, are you serious? I don't have time to allocate 40 points. Alright, well. We're actually, we want Singularity. Singularity is probably a pretty good one to go for. You can have Master Warp and Singularity. I feel like that's a pretty good one. Unfortunately, the other person's are throwers, so you can just be our lifter. Actually, Singularity kind of does the same thing, right? Yeah, why was I putting points into lift? You know, it's necessary. Alright, well... Probably should have went for advanced barrier first. And then we'll just go here. Alright. Probably not the best way to level up, but I mean, it works. It does the job. You are the Sniper King. You just go all the way up here. You don't really have any weapon or powers, do you? I'll give you dampening. You can make people dampen the battlefield. That sounds gross. Ooh, 3 points. There you go. That's a perfect way to distribute the points. F5 again. Now try and fight me now, Jax.
That's close enough.
Everybody's properly leveled up now.
Payment.
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Oh, I don't think so. He wants to make the arrest of the... You know what? No. I already got the person off the job. He hired some crazy mercenary to take care of police work.
I'll just take the weapon.
You know, this is
How
his
the hell are you
mistake.
playing at?
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid ass army boy. Kill him.
Stupid ass army boy. I love how he just calls me out like that. Beautiful. Okay, so she already warped, so I might as well overload. You can use dampen. There you go. Is she already dead? Blocked. I don't think the guy's gonna be so happy with me not arresting the guy, but it's the things we have to do. Oh, another level up. Okay.
Area secured.
Well, what kind of weapons did we get? I'm not even gonna really be able to tell. It's not really that good. The guy's gonna be pissed off at me, and it's not gonna be even for a good reason. Okay, actually, never mind. I can do that. Oh yeah, Garrus, you can have a new sniper rifle. Mr. Garrus. Yeah, you have a very plain sniper rifle. I'll give you this one. What the equalizer? Wait a minute. Maybe I should have the equalizer. 1 minute. Yeah, I get the equalizer. You get the hammer. What? The hell is going on with the menu? Mr. Possum, how are you doing? 1 minute, this game's being weird at times. Okay, so, yeah, there you go. You get the hammer. I don't know what would be a good upgrade for him. How are you, bro? Are we all weird at times? Yeah, we might be all a little bit weird at times. How have you been, though, Mr. Possum? Have you been, what games have you been playing recently? I've been, I don't know if I've been missing some streams, but... Shenmue! Oh, yeah! I played it once or twice. I think I talked about it once, the one time when we talked about it. Where I stopped playing it when you start working at the docks. I think that's where I call it quits. Chrono Trigger, that's a good one too. I never played it, don't know what it's all about. No, it's one of those like great classic games though. Chrono, yeah, I probably should play Chrono Trigger at some point. I'm surprised they haven't done anything else with like Chrono Trigger. Alright, let me see. What kind of rounds do we have? Yeah, 30% weapon force I feel like is a pretty good one. And then combat scanner, I don't really need so much. I don't know if he benefits from weapon stability because he's an AI, right? I'm assuming he doesn't really have to wait for like the heat to die down on the gun, right? Yeah, fuck it, we'll just go stability. You, I don't know what you really play as. You're a biotic, right? Let me see if I have any good biotic amps for you. How are you liking Chrono Trigger though? Is that your first time playing it? Nah. What console did it originally come out on? Was it SNES? I already played it many times. And you'll be playing it many more times to come. Actually, you get to go with the Roku. No, it's called the Roku, but I don't know. I feel like that's funny. I laughed. You get Hammerhead. You also get. You know what? You get to have the combat scanner. Someone's gonna have the combat scanner on their gun. I should keep the shotgun for myself, honestly. Oh, these would go good with the Hammerhead rounds. High caliber barrel. You know what? You get to have that too. Alright. Now let's go see what the guy says about our misdeeds. It came out in the SNES. Oh, okay. So I did nail it. I did have a pretty good guess. Oh yeah, I am really surprised they haven't actually done anything else with the franchise, given how, like, I feel like iconic Chrono Trigger seems to be. Maybe there is something in the future planned. No, probably not.
Let me drink it. I got business here, but not with you.
No, I'm not gonna sit down. Sorry, I can't sit down right now. Commander Shepard's too busy holding his gun out so he can run faster. I mean, it is already cool as it is included on Chrono Cross. Oh, okay. I'm just surprised by, like, companies not being, like, greedy in that sense, where they aren't taking advantage of, like, deciding, oh yeah, that's a classic, we can just remake it. I'm sure it's bound to happen. But maybe it's better if they try and ignore it and just leave it as a, you know, old classic. Square's too busy remake. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that they have a. It's crazy that they got 3 different, like, entire games out of Final Fantasy VII. I'm like, it's people must really love Final Fantasy VII then. Yeah, well, it is really long originally. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure people can speedrun the game in like 10 minutes. No, that doesn't mean anything at all, but it's always funny when you see stuff like that where you're like, are people like, you can have this long ass game and it's like, oh yeah, people are just gonna beat it in 10 minutes. Speedruns always make me laugh. It is a very good game. I'll probably play the original at some point. I'm not too sure if I'll be if I'll play it on stream. Maybe I'll play it on stream. Well, it is really long originally. It's a very good game. What do you mean originally? The OG game had so much content, and it's actually cool to see it expanded. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. What do you mean? So I literally just have quote amnesia, so I just literally forgot what I might have just said, but it was probably just a stupid remark. The OG game had so much content, and it is actually cool to see it expanded. Oh, I think I was the speedrun thing, right? I mean, like, I just, in terms of like, the casual players aren't gonna be hidden speedrun strats to shorten the game by accident. I mean, I think that's what I mean by it doesn't mean anything.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
But yeah, the OG game had so much content, it's actually cool to see it expanded. I mean, that's true. There's a lot of old games I would love to, see have expanded upon even more. Especially by like a dedicated team. But Final Fantasy VII, you get so much effort put into it. It's pretty cool to see. I own the Integrate, and here's the thing. I think I bought the Final Fantasy VII PC thing before they made the new update that I think makes it so mods are a little bit janky at the moment. So I'm glad I got ahead of that before they took the old version off the game or off Steam. Okay, so when I do this, do I just have to put into my armor? Wait. +2 health regeneration. How good is that? I kind of want some health regeneration. Ooh. Okay, I need $4,200,000. So we're gonna have to figure out how to do that. $42,000 or $4,200,000. Commander Shepard, you are over your head. Okay, so Citadel Tower. Let me just go here, make sure there's no one here I need to speak to. I wish I could talk to the Citadel in person.
Commander, hello.
I want to give you guys personal updates instead of just doing it over the hologram.
Information on the crime syndicate. I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
What kind of help?
What
I
do you
need
want me to do?
XP.
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
What's the danger? Yeah, I don't really care. Results of the story. Let's talk about that.
What's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring
Do
more
space
controllers
aliens
and
believe in
upgrading
work
systems. The
unions,
council
or
will pay for improvements
are they like very against
The story
that?
will provide that pressure.
I can't promise anything.
Would aliens be
I'll see what
very
I can do.
pro-union?
Give me the bug.
I guess we wouldn't really ever know. Depends on like the type of alien, I feel like.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area.
Yo, Gabriel,
That's
Mike,
very
welcome
good
in.
help.
What's
In the long
happening?
run, this story is going
What
to
is
save
happening?
lives.
We're about to save lives. We're about to do some espionage on some controller or traffic controllers. How are you doing though, Mike?
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselors.
How's the?
Congratulations.
Are you? Did you see the GTA 6
I'm
news?
certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Who's seen the GTA 6 news? Guys, you can start the pre-orders next Thursday. So next Thursday, guys, you get to see the first game to be over $200. I hope so. No, I'm joking. I don't think it's gonna be $200. I think I do think that the game's probably gonna be quite pricey. I don't know if they'll be the first ones to try and like do like a price increase to try and like justify GTA 6, but I also wouldn't doubt it.
Who told you I was a Spectre?
I'm a senior officer with the Alliance. I knew about your candidacy before the Normandy was sent to Eden Prime. My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's
Kahoku.
about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes.
Hmm.
Nothing new. Maybe you can help.
Renegade Shepard can help
One of my
you.
recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday.
It's weird seeing like it looks like the Mass Effect 3 uniforms in Mass Effect 1.
But that doesn't
I don't know if
apply.
I'm right on that, but it kind of looks like that.
You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
We'll see.
I'll look for them if I have time.
Well, that's more than most will commit to. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Oh, I wouldn't hold your breath
I'll upload the
at that
info of where
age.
my team was last seen to your
You
ship.
never know what can happen. I should have waited longer for me to, you know, start scanning those guys, because I feel like I get better level, or I get better money as I get the, you know, a better level. Because I remember the money being like particularly low the first time I did it. Interesting. Yes, I'm going here just to try and see if I can. I already scanned it. Alright. Fine. There's nothing here for me to scan then. Ah, that'll be a fun time. Who's this guy? You agent of Saren? There's agents of Saren all around me. Also, my guy's fatigued now. Fatigued Shepard. Oh, it's Gareth. Or Garoth. I want to hear Shepard say your name.
See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower. They have done a masterful job of capturing the aesthetic.
I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
Wait, what was I supposed to do for your brother? I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about that mission. Hopefully there's a note in my journal, or else your brother's not gonna be getting gotten to. Chances are your brother's gonna be dead this playthrough. There's gonna be a couple of side quests that I might not do. Do 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 do.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
I had forgotten the Turian appreciation for tactics and strategy. With respect, I hope we avoid ship-to-ship combat entirely.
I wonder if Garrus is very happy with me just staring at him. I'm your commander. I have an appreciation for you.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb
Okay, so I already probably scanned him, correct? Okay, so is there anything else I'm supposed to be doing here? I thought there was a battle between like a religious kind of... Wasn't there like a religious debate between two aliens?
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me? I don't
Alright,
care
well-
what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
What's going on here?
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Leave her alone.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm
He's got some
not
really
your
shiny red hair.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Never mind. Why?
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
Oh,
A very small chance, Michael.
sounds like a good idea.
And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
He's angry. What's the danger of the
What are the chances
therapy?
the gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet
1 in
reports
300 is a
say
pretty
long-term
decent
complications
choice.
we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Well, I'm Commander Shepard. I'm demanding that you get the treatment. I'm in command. Well, why is my guy like doing this? This shouldn't be something for Commander Shepard to be butting
For what
into.
it's worth, I think you should consider undergoing the therapy.
Mutant gene therapy.
What you think? Who are you anyway?
Yeah, this
It's my
kid needs
child.
to
It's my
have the
decision.
Mog genes. He needs to be able to Mog anyone that comes out of once he gets out of the utero. Think of the child.
You've already lost your husband. Are you gonna let your grief endanger the baby too?
Commander Shepard's demanded. He's forcing you
Can't risk causing the death of my
into a
child.
horrible choice. Then do the safe thing. Oh yeah.
Your husband's death wasn't your fault. But if you refuse the therapy, your child's death could be.
My God.
Don't you understand? I can't lose this baby. This is all I have left of him.
And you and that baby are all I have left of Jacob. I can't lose you. Either of you. Not after this.
Then why didn't you just say that instead of yelling at me?
Because yelling is very effective.
I'm sorry.
It got Commander Shepard's attention, and now
It means that
Commander Shepard forced you into gene therapy for your baby.
Trust that it's the right thing. I'll do the therapy. Thank you so much. I guess we needed an outside.
I want to meet
person
like
to
the
take some
baby
sense
in
into
Mass Effect
this.
3, and he's gonna help us stop the Reapers. The gene therapy is gonna grant him Reaper stopping powers. Wouldn't that be cool? He's a war asset that we can acquire. And Barla Vaughn, you don't have a new icon next to you. I don't need to talk to you. Helena?
Hello, Spectre.
Yes, I have a
I
moment.
have a business proposition for you.
Good for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm
Oh.
acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote
I like
worlds,
crime.
and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
I'll do it.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, Helena. How did you know my character loves killing? He's a guaranteed psychopath.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some
Yeah,
of
let me
these
see what you
fantastic
have.
items today?
I think I already have your license at the ship, though.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I don't know if I need anything from you, actually. Old blue eyes here might be good. God damn, everything's so expensive. Why is Commander Shepard so broke right now? It's a little saddening. Oh wait, I can give armor to Garrus. 1 minute. Garrus, you're gonna get some armor. Oh, you can dress like a silverback. Yeah. That's alright. No. I wish I had better armor for you. That sucks. Well, you get what you get. You get what you get. Alright, who else is there for me to talk to? Vina, I don't need to talk to you. Ah, but I do need to scan the scanner, or scan the keeper. Scan the scanner? I need all my little bits of XP. Wait a minute, I see an icon. God dang it. Shepard should have gone up here. This is a bad idea. How many how many keepers do I need to scan again now? I feel like I should be nearly done with that.
Yeah, ever since Fisk took over, I don't
Fisted's dead. That's old news, buddy. Wait a minute. Oh, did I have to come back to her and talk to her about the, tell her that I did what she asked?
Commander, I recently received
Oh, I never knew I was supposed to come back.
Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Let's talk payment now.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong.
Thank you.
You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future.
Oh, you don't know what I'm about to become.
These words when doubt descends, Commander.
That's it.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Oh yeah. Oh. Is my squad still here? I don't think my squad should be here watching my character do this. Garrison and Lyra are just over outside the room. They're like, I guess we'll spend some time here.
I would like you to have this small trinket.
Hearing a bunch of roaring noises coming from the room.
What is it?
A small mystery.
That's what Commander Shepard
I've never
does.
learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
Okay.
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Garrus, are you jealous?
The sheer size of this place is overwhelming.
Now my character is energized. He's ready to take on the world again. Only if you would tell me where all the keepers are. Let me see. Is there a way I can tell how many there are? 16 out of 20. Oh my. That's... They could be anywhere. Damn you, scanner side quest. Mr. Champ of Light, welcome in. Hopefully you've been enjoying the Forza. We're always good to see a champ. I think I saw that MCG was playing Forza too, and I was like, oh yeah. It looks like a really good game. Apparently the sound seems to be, you know, it's quite exemplary. Okay, so I think over here is where the preaching Hanar is.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's the problem?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
I'd like to help.
Let me talk to the CSEC.
Wait, how much does one cost? Because I'm not gonna help you if it costs a lot of money.
Would be most grateful for the assistance.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
It's not smart enough. Oh my god.
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion?
I'm like 3 feet away from the jellyfish. I mean the Hanar.
Is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
I'll keep working on it.
This one will continue to spread its message. Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
You're breaking the law.
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
There's trouble anyway.
I don't care about your intent. You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
This one does not wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
Then buy the permit.
If you want people's respect, you have to follow the rules. Buy the permit and stay out of here.
This one will obey. It does not wish to prejudice other species against...
I don't have the front money for this guy. Good.
This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Had to be done.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be.
You have already demonstrated your ability. I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example.
You don't even get a name, CSEC officer.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
You're not gonna learn from my example. Omnigel 10. That is not what I want. Omnigel is not a reward. That is an insult. Alright, well, I think, have we scanned this keeper? Alright, that's 17. I think if we go through here, we can find numero 18. This is the most important side quest in the game. I don't know if I want to go here. Actually, I wanted to go to the tower first, because I think there's someone in the bar I can help out. There's always someone in the bar we can help out. Call, you know, a nice Uber for someone. Actually, no, I would never call an Uber for someone. Just because, what if they puke in the Uber and now you're stuck with the cost? Yeah, that's exactly why you don't do that. That's why you call a taxi. So they're on the hook. Okay, so is this another elevator? Don't really want to go here. Samantha Blake. Where are you? No, Shamish.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I took care of it.
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Bhatia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace.
Good.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'm just collecting XP right now. Okay, so I can just start using this from now on. Just the mini-map. Then again, sometimes there'll be people on the map who are like, Shepard, do you have a minute? And it doesn't have a mark on the map.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
I ran into your sister.
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. It didn't end well for her.
Oh.
What? Are you saying she's...
Yep.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
Nope.
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal,
Oh, that's fine.
a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall
I'm glad I could help your career out.
As a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Oh, credits won't cut it.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype
Ooh.
mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard.
I should have took the credits.
Doing business
Fuck.
with you.
Oh, she still gave me 11,000. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I am a merc for hire. So, hire me. I will kill or maim anyone you want me to. where I am for hire. I also do birthday parties. I can make balloon animals. That'd be kind of cool. No. Why would Shepard know how to do balloon animals? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Alright, so 1300. I like the Elcor. I think I like the Elcor more than I like the Hanar. Not that it really needs to be said, but you know, it has to be said. I like the Hanar's very, or the Elcor's calm kind of delivery. Nav manual. Hello, Odina.
I saw your Ferris report. If we had known anything about the Thorian, Exogeny would never have been given the permits to start a colony there. I just wish you'd save the colony. We can't afford too many failures in the Traverse.
It has to happen.
It's one of our major expansion regions.
They were expendable.
Nothing else matters.
Sometimes I envy you, Commander. Running around the galaxy, doing whatever you please, never worried about the long-term consequences. No, you leave that to me. I have to look at the big picture, and usually it's not very pretty.
Sounds good to me.
Just ignore him, Shepard. The ambassador's a little bitter sometimes. Comes with the job.
Good. I get my renegade points.
Yes, Commander?
You know what? I don't really care about your story. Regular Shepard cares about your story. Renegade Shepard doesn't. He could care less. Alright, these guys have already talked to you. Alright, now I think we can go back to the wards. I think we've done most of what we can on here. These are just a way to check real quick. Pretty eventful time at the Citadel. We convinced some family to get unnecessary gene therapy. Against someone's will, pretty much. Okay, so Med Clinic we've already been to. Flux. Let's go with Quarters Den. Wait, I've already been here. This is not where I want to go. Actually, let me double check. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to go to each of the places. Let's go to CSEC. Oh yeah, okay, so Chelik is gonna want me to go there. And then I'm gonna have to go and talk about the bugs with the traffic controllers. Fun. Chelik's gonna be very happy with my character. What the hell did you do? Oh, we were supposed to arrest them.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Shut up.
Quit your whining. Here's your shipment.
You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
Aha. Okay, how many renegade points do I have now? I need to check this. I need more. I need to get these last level 2. Especially before I get to Vermai. Because I want to be able to save Mr. Rex. Okay, where else is it I don't have for the keepers? Because I thought this guy was one of the guys I didn't have. Okay, so 18, so 2 of them. I think one in the, there's like an alleyway that you can find. I'm pretty sure that's going to be one of those places where I don't have the scanner or the keeper scanned. to the wards.
Solarian excavation team has run into an
This might be the
unexpected
place I'm
problem
looking
after
for.
unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that.
Let's just skip. I like hearing the I like hearing every little bit of news reporting and whatnot, but not when it makes me slower.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Nope.
Right. You're probably real busy.
Okay, so I know where it is. In the nightclub, there's gonna be one keeper in the bathroom, I believe. Is this it? No. That may be where I need to go next, though. I'm very, very, very serious about these keepers. Whoa. Who's this? You're right.
Yeah, what is it?
You cheated?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Dorian. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Explain?
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
How does that work?
Isn't that illegal?
Yo, 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 yo. How are you enjoying that? Oh no, it's the ads. Okay, 20 seconds.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. Of course, if you...
Well, I'm gonna get enough wins and you're gonna watch me have fun.
What did you hear exactly?
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to
Yeah,
help.
everyone seemed... I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Oh, can I talk to her now? Where is she at? Oh, can I dance here? No, it's at the other club I can go back to and dance. Welcome back, A-Money. How are you enjoying that new RPG that you got? I think I just seen it on Steam. But yeah, how are you enjoying that?
Hello again. Can I help you?
Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna play the Quasar. My character deserves to make some money, I feel like. Add 1 to 8. Add 4 to 7. Add 1 to 8. Pay out. Play again. Pretty fun. It's like old school Zelda and the story deals with time travel, so it's pretty cool. I would love to see more and more time travel games. I feel like time travel is a very underutilized like mechanic. There's that new game coming out from Interplay, Clockwork Revolution, and I'm pretty sure that one's kind of like that. By the way, I'm losing money doing this. But like Clockwork Revolution, supposedly you're able to make a choice in the past, and then in the future it makes a different choice, and you know, so on. But yeah, old school Zelda. That sounds like it's top down, right? I would love to play some of the old school Zelda games. I have the one game. I bought the one game. Was it Link's Awakening? The one that kind of looks like a claymation game on the Switch. But To be honest, I didn't really end up playing it because I think it was like 30 FPS, and to be honest, that was like kind of bothering me when I was playing it. I was like, for a top-down game, I feel like this game should have been, you know, a little bit smoother. Apparently on the Switch too, though, it's a lot better. Fuck. I like the HD 2D 3D graphics of the game too. It's beauty. But what's like the most beautiful like HD like 2D 3D graphic game like that you've played? Like Octopath Traveler would be in that kind of category, right? Or like I think that's what the game is called, right? Okay, how many big ones do I need? Because I'm not winning money here. One day. Let's do 4 to 7. I'll take 200 credits. Oh, do I need to play on like the one machine? Are they like really specific about that? Ah, that's stupid. I'm like, I was playing high stakes Quasar and apparently that's not allowed. Octopath Traveler, Triangle Strategy too, but this one is up there definitely. You had time to experience it and make it better. Do you know the studio behind the game that you're currently playing? I don't know exactly what the studio is called, or if they're are they one of the guys who made like Octopath Traveler, or like
Your luck seems
is it like a Square Enix game?
unnatural, human.
Unnatural. How am I losing money? I keep seeing minus 20 credits lost. Doesn't make sense. All right, you see now we're profiting a little bit. Let's play one more. One ad to 8. 1 to 8. Let's do that. Let's chance it with a 4. 4. Garbage game. Add 1 to 8. There you go. I feel like the odds are pretty bad for, you know, let's just do this one. Alright, well, we're done playing this game. I almost should give it to that guy, but I feel like that would be like the morally good choice. And that's not what I want. I want to be able to help people gamble.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
You bet.
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking
Yeah, it's the same studio as the Square Enix game, but the actual studios forgot their name, but they made this game in Octo. I just saw that Octopath Traveler, I think 2, also is I'm probably gonna. I think I get it this month for free through a subscription service. So I'm like, oh, okay. I'm cool to add. I'm happy to have that in my my inventory. But that means I have to get Octopath Traveler 1 now. And then Octopath Traveler 0. It doesn't end. No. Let me see. I'm gonna go over here. I think this is where the alleyway is. Or is it an elevator? Damn it, where's the alleyway at? I just want to find this one last keeper. It's not really a big deal, but you know, we only have one keeper left to do. BRB dinner time. Hey, enjoy the dinner time. I will also be having dinner probably later tonight. I can't actually predict when. 8:20, that's when dinner will be. Look at them ships go. Where is it? I'm trying. Is it through here? I could have sworn there was like a nightclub here, right? Where's the nightclub? Because I feel like it could be in the bathroom. Or am I thinking of... I could be thinking of like Mass Effect 2 or 3.
With all this
That's the thing. I could be thinking about another like like a completely different Mass Effect's Presidium.
Are somewhat different from my normal
That's the annoying thing at
I
times.
prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
The loss of all this Prothean technology is just one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
Yes it is. Yes it is. You also have to pay for my keeper habits. There you go. Now I get $17,000 and a beautiful music soundtrack.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though.
Our quarry has employed a hidden...
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going.
Alright, so where do I need to go for that one? Do I have to keep following the signal, or does the signal automatically just go to the one place?
Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization.
I don't care. We'll help the Krogan out in the future, maybe. Maybe. Or they'll just end up suffering my wrath again. My character might be the cause of two different species. I don't want to say genocide, but you know, it could happen. This is taking too long for me to do all my stuff on the Citadel. Novera, though, I feel like I should be able to get through pretty quickly. I think I just have to deal with a couple pesky Geth, and I think I have to get past the intro part with the keys, right?
Greetings, Earth. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the...
It's no big deal.
The eyes of the... Goodbye, Commander.
This appears to be another relay. I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
I know exactly where it is. It's over here. Come follow my lead.
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to...
Oh, are they gonna give me credits if I let this robot live?
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
That could be a problem.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to
this is...
you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing...
You're trying to bluff us.
An AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
You're bluffing.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively.
Well, my Shepard doesn't believe you.
If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
What? Wait. Aha! 1,000 XP and $15,000. AI has... I have just defeated AI again. Lurk, I appreciate the lurks, Sloppy. Hopefully, it's a good yeah, it's Thursday, right? Yeah, hopefully you're having a good Thursday. Alright, now we need to find a teleporter. Or is there any other place where I need to go and... Emily Wong! Alright. Fine, we'll cross the bridge and talk to you. And then we'll go to space, as we should. It's been too long since we've done any spacefaring. For a game that has a cover that's very... Wait, what's the cover of the game? It's Commander Shepard in front of a planet, right? Well, either way. My character has not been in front of any planets. He's been on a planet. Or a space station, I guess, would be more accurate. But I mean, you would confuse it for a planet because of the sky and everything. Oh no, I have to go down here now. Emily Wong. I did something wrong. Wait. Where are you? This doesn't make any sense. You're not in the place that you're supposed to be. I don't think you're supposed to be in the seasick place, are you? Wasn't she at the, was it the Citadel Tower? There you go.
I'm already getting... Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is every...
It was no...
Thanks again for your help.
$7,000. Oh. I wasn't supposed to get any Paragon points. Alright, well, let's see. I think the next place I need to go is the C-sect place, because I think the guy will have said, you have done all the research for me. The keepers. Oh, is that like completely done? Do I not have to really worry about that? Okay, good. Maybe my character can finally leave this place then. How much money do I have? $98,000. What can $98,000 buy me? Commander Shepard's demands some goods.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
What kind of pistols do you have? Is that 150,000 or 1 million? No, it's 150,000. Okay, good. I don't know if I can wear medium armor. Light armor, though. That's actually quite a bit better. But $50,000 better? That one's slightly better, again. 6 shots, welcome in. To be honest, I kind of want to keep saving for the pistol. The pistol will, like, greatly aid us. At the same time, though, we do have an inventory full of things that I could probably just get rid of. Is there a way to mark things as junk? I thought there was a way to mark things as junk. Oh, do I have to through some, like, shop menu?
Hello, Commander.
I think I'll be going.
Nope.
Sure thing, Commander.
I'm not gonna be going.
Day now. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you...
I'll open the rare stocks.
Maybe I'll sell all junk. You know, I'm gonna F5 and then I'm gonna press sell all junk because I don't know what all junk's gonna do here.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Okay, so I think that just means... What does it mean? Jesus, I only get $12 from you for this? It's not even worth me clicking sell. Also, I don't know how to market as junk. Let me just do something real quick. I'm curious about something. 1 minute.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Oh no. Are we gonna have to do that? Yeah. Not our issue.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands.
My character doesn't care. He's not gonna do it. Lieutenant Gerard, what are you doing here?
Commander, glad to see you.
Just tell me where she is, Lieutenant.
Behind those shipping containers. I've got a sniper position, but I don't think we'll need him. She's only a danger to herself. We've got a sedative to calm her down, but we can't get close to her. Every step we take gets her more wound up.
I'll give it to her.
One way or another, she's coming out of there.
Don't push her too hard. If she seems liable to pull the trigger, back off, or walk away. I am willing to wait her out. Good luck, Commander.
Where is she? Is she over here? Oh.
Stop! What are you?
Put the gun down.
First, don't point that at me. Second, Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance. Who are you?
Animals don't get names. The Masters put their symbols on her. Hot metal all over her back. She screams when they do it.
I've never seen a side quest. I'm really intrigued by it, to be honest.
I don't want to hear what those bastards called you. I want your name. The one you were born with.
Talitha. They call her that.
Talitha. She talks in the third person?
Remember the rest.
Commander Shepard should just start doing that now.
Leave her alone.
What's the last thing you remember from Mindwar?
Fires. Smells of smoke and burning meat. Animals screaming as the Masters cage them. As they put the metal to their backs. Put the wires in their brains. She pretends to be dead. If she's dead, she can't work. She didn't fight. She was already broken when they put the wires in.
You couldn't have fought them off when you were a child. They were bigger than you. There were more of them. They would have killed you.
She wants to believe that. She wants to believe nothing would
Okay,
change.
I'm glad that the investigate actually works this time around.
In the cages, lying quiet while they do things to her.
Let's talk about my childhood.
I was on Mindwar. My parents died in the raid.
Lying. You get hit for lying. Get the buzz or the burning. Can't be there. Why are you alive? Why are you? Why aren't you like her?
Yikes. Maybe not the good way to do it.
Carrie.
Nobody breaks me. I'm different from you.
My whole family fought and got hit by an artillery strike for their trouble. I got buried under rubble. If they saw me, they left me for dead.
Dead animals can't work. You lose
Oh, they
your
can.
mommy and daddy, but you don't dig, you don't carry. You stand up. She wishes she could stand up.
Alright, well, let's talk about your parents.
She sees them. They're yelling, "Run! Hide!" They hit the Masters. But the Masters, they have lights and hoses. Daddies! He's melting.
Jesus.
Shh. She doesn't want to see that. Don't make her look. Don't look. Stupid.
Come on, be strong.
I don't want to hear that.
My character doesn't want to listen to
13
PTSD.
years in a slave pen.
Like,
You're strong
that
enough
guy's
to
better
deal
than
with
that.
She's not strong. She's weak and stupid. All humans are. That's what the masters say. She sees them. Mommy and Daddy.
Jesus.
Burning in white light, melting, going to pieces. They can't even say anything to her. They're dead, Shepard. They try to save
I really wish I was Paragon Shepard for this.
Can she stop remembering now, please?
One more remembering.
Did you escape?
One more time.
She can't escape. They have chains, wires, needles. You go too far, they take your brains away.
Ooh.
Animals like her come. Animals with guns. They make the masters explode. She tries
They're talking about the Batarians, right? Batarians.
They won't be mad at her. She puts all the reds and purples back in, but they don't move. The other animals take her.
The Marines who rescued you. They were the first humans you'd seen in 13 years, but you tried to heal your captors. Why?
If the animals can see her, then
What is it called?
But it can't be.
Stockholm Syndrome? That's probably what it is.
This doesn't happen to her. It's another girl. A dirty girl. Stupid girl. She deserves it. It happens to her. Doesn't it? They see her, so it's real.
I probably could have taken a step to her already.
She doesn't want it to be real.
I'm going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
I've made you sad enough?
No, she's no good. Don't want to be handled again.
I'm going to take a step.
Oh, I wonder if I should have done, like, staggered it a little bit instead of just going like this.
She doesn't want. Don't touch her.
One more
I'm
time.
going to take a step towards you now. Okay?
How many times do I have to step towards you?
Don't touch her. She's dirty. You'll catch it.
Yeah, we'll use the sedative. There you go.
No! Ow! She doesn't want to go back.
You need help.
Sorry, kid. When you wake up, you'll be in a place where they can help you.
She doesn't like needles, wires. The masters made her sleep a lot.
If I gave you your own sedative, you wouldn't have taken it.
When I remember. She wants to remember.
Well, now you're sleeping. And now I'm a better renegade. Hello, Gerard.
Is she alright?
What these both?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. I got the sedative in her. She's out.
I appreciate the help, but don't look down on her. She spent the last 13 years getting treated like an animal. I'll take care of it from here, Commander.
Alright, well. I'm glad that you got it done. Did I even get XP for that? Or is there more to that mission? Journal. What was it called? You were able to calm teleph. Okay. Good. We got a ton to do now. Mr. Gerard didn't even give us any money.
Stand by, shore party.
That's the worst part about that.
In progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
So Presley, you can go and bugger off to your bedroom. I do not want to see you. Actually, can I talk to you?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk to you.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to talk to Mr. Presley. Prickly Presley is what I like to call him. Okay, so, Caden. I've heard you want to talk. Or do you just want to wipe sweat off your brow?
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Damn it.
Anything you need,
I hate when I do that.
Just trying to get a sense.
know about the stonewalling you've had from the council.
Those communications are classified, Lieutenant.
They are classified, Lieutenant.
But you know the Navy.
Nobody should know about it.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare up.
Don't make a habit of it.
Is this going to be a problem?
Don't make a habit of getting headaches.
It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L2.
Don't have health issues on my account.
Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
You distrust them that much?
You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
You had a bad teacher? And was the what does it say that?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander
Vernus.
He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
That's military discipline.
Sounds like a classic drill instructor to me. The ones at the Macapa boot camp were brutal.
Vernus didn't just push us because it was effective training. He liked it.
Oh.
Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago.
Except for your headaches. You didn't walk off your headaches that you continue to have.
What's your opinion on
I'm glad there aren't many. One of my cousins has an agribusiness. I mean, now that they're cut off.
We'll talk another time.
Alright. Let's go talk to the Asari. Actually, Dr. Chakwas, have we talked to you? Nope, actually I don't want to talk to you.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something.
Tell me more about you.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to
Yes, that's what you do a lot.
Especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Yeah, that's insulting.
So you saw us as some kind of joke?
As I said, I
Puck doesn't like that.
about your species, but I have been watching you and your
Puck
crew.
Shepard.
I feel as if I have learned a great deal. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
That's still insulting. My guy is just very sensitive.
You're basically saying we bully other people to get our way.
Unfortunately, that is how most of the galaxy sees you. I understand why they think that way, though I don't necessarily agree with them. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Oh, that's not my
I don't care
problem.
what the rest of the galaxy thinks about us.
But you should. The Council made you a Spectre because of what they saw in you. You are special.
Oh, then they picked the best representative of what humanity is going to be then.
I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
You spied on me?
Digging into my past? Invading my privacy?
I am sorry. I know it was wrong, but after our last conversation, I was too embarrassed to approach
Yeah,
you.
and now my guy's making it even worse by being like so hostile.
Stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Unacceptable.
Don't try to justify this. You're obsessed.
Obsessed? All I did was look up some information from the extranet. I would hardly call that an obsession. I apologize if I offended you, Commander, but you had better get used to this kind
My
of...
guy, I appreciate someone actually getting mad at Commander Shepard for being an asshole.
Your species. The eyes of the entire galaxy are watching you.
I'll apologize this time.
Guess I overreacted.
Your instincts were not completely wrong, Commander. I did feel some attraction to you, but I was not sure if it would be appropriate to let it grow into something more. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Oh my god. You're an alien. I'm not gonna say that. Does that give me renegade points? I feel like that's definitely something that should give me renegade points if I say that. And it's not serious between me and Chief Williams.
Just friends, nothing more.
My mistake then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought.
She might end up on the chopping block. I don't know. I'm still deciding whether I want Caden with me or her.
Was I wrong about that too?
Ooh. Fuck it.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
This gives my character even more renegadeness when he goes for someone else in the second game.
Strange. Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other.
My guy's gonna be renegade in every sense of the word. He's gonna be even a cheater.
Nothing in common. This makes no sense.
We have one thing in common.
Saren wants both of us dead. That's something.
That is not the most romantic reason, is it? You
No.
make it all sound so dangerous.
That's why it's so fun.
Danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
You started
I
it.
wasn't the one who brought this up.
I know. I'm sorry. But I did not think it would get so...
Conversation with Commander Shepard is so exhausting. Especially with this one. This guy is just constantly always just on edge, always just ready to be offended. He's something. Where's oh yeah, Ashley's down here. I think everyone else just doesn't have their own space on the regular part of the ship. Like now everyone here gets to be in the expendable area.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you bet, Commander.
Didn't the Asari give us some kind of tools? I don't know if I have the tool that they Is this supposed to be the one I'm supposed to have? That person screwed me over with that deal. That was a bad deal.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while.
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I haven't been with CSEC at all.
Anything in particular that stands out?
I haven't been with C6 security, who's equivalently to like, you know, mall security. How so?
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs.
Oh.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Really?
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
No doubt.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First,
My God loves being able to say no doubt.
DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked with Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Salarian hearts. No
Did we find? So what do we do with this information?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
We're in the wrong business.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What about the doctor?
What did you do about the geneticist?
How much money is he making?
Employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Smart.
Good thinking.
That's all I have to say about that. Smart.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out.
Huh.
I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees.
Oh.
They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Interesting.
So he was growing spare parts in his own employees.
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess. But only on the
That's like a good doctor.
so nobody could see it.
Did you investigate?
Got what he deserved.
Did you interview him?
We never caught him.
Don't tell me that.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found him,
no.
the ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
That line was very quiet.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages.
Oh, come on. The hostages were just test tubes.
Destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Idiots.
No wonder you hated it. Those idiots just let him fly away.
I'm gonna encourage your recklessness, Garrus.
What I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
You're right. You're right.
A few casualties
When you're right, you're right.
Someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Well, what can we do to find him?
What happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find... He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke, I guess. I told him... I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check
Give it to me.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a
I was
chance.
hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's...
Will do. I will take you there. Alright, Ashley, what do you want to talk about now?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
Sure.
I like to talk anti-alien with you, and then start dying or start dating someone else.
Normandy? He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Caden. Wait a minute. They said Shepard before.
Of course not, sir. Fraternization is against regulations. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Chief, should you be that casual with your commanding officer?
Sorry, Commander. Too much in the family mindset. My sisters and I have always been close. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Yes, charming.
Next, you'll tell me you all ran across green fields singing show tunes.
Don't knock show tunes. I might have to take exception. Things were tense between...
Alright, at least she's taking nicely to my kid character being rude.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet.
Mm.
Say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest.
That is true. For the most part, I have no idea if you can raise a family there. That or he was just out there looking for space lot lizards, and he was not being faithful. He's like, it's not there. It's not proper area for kids to be in. And then meanwhile, he's going off, doing his space trucker adventures. Even though he says he's a Marine, man, I don't believe him. What is this? Bored now. I'm gonna say, what is this crap?
Poetry? You gonna bore the enemy to death, Marine?
Dad, it'll work on Geth, but I'll give it a shot. Just like to remember why we fight. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem.
My character doesn't believe in poetry.
He recorded me reading it.
Except for selling poetry.
Versions when he retired.
My character is just being the most insulting person. Sounds dull.
He must have been a very boring man.
He also brewed his own beer and played a mean baritone sax. Dad passed on a few years back. He's...
Oh, what thing do I have to say about this now? Good God. My guy is like the worst commander.
He's not a zombie, is he?
You know, from heaven, wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Keep it to yourself. My God. I do too, of course not. Not my place to judge. Are you a fanatic? Keep it to yourself, or are you a fanatic, or both? Like, keep it to yourself is horrible. Are you a fanatic's worse? I feel like keep it to yourself is actually worse. Are you a fanatic can come off as a joke, maybe?
That depends on whether you have a problem with people who don't believe in God.
Commander, I'm not some kind of zealot. I believe in God. What everyone else believes is their business. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Yep, now my character knows more about you. Rex, what do you have to say about me?
Shepard.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Elaborate.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why
not
leave?
stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Oh, that's sad. Interesting. I didn't know you were a diplomat.
Trade. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to...
Do we get to meet Jared? Or do we end up killing him at some point?
It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
And...
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough.
What a sad thing to happen.
We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
Okay, and what about Jared? He didn't like people just breeding.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from.
Oh.
Where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be.
Oh, and
is forbidden.
And he used
Sounds
violence.
Like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Your father?
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal.
To kill you? Oh no.
The graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Nice. Good one, champ.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Wow. I
Come
see.
on, Rex.
Shepard.
I feel like I was supposed to investigate more about the family genophage and everything else. Alright, Tally, what do you have to update me with?
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
What's going on?
So cheerful.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Theron's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Like a snow globe?
You'd better not jeopardize my mission for the sake of your pilgrimage.
I won't. You have my word on that. But I'm not.
A nice snow globe might be nice for them. The flotilla might like that.
Find on our pilgrimages. Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I
Oh.
need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so
Why?
special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My
Oh yeah, and this is part of Mass Effect 3, right? Where you have to convince all 5 people, or is it Mass Effect 2? Oh, I'm responsible for trillions.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it
The
doesn't.
Quarian Queen.
My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen, but it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
And why about that?
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father.
I have to remember not to always just go fully negative, because it'll just end the conversation early and not give me the full like story. There's more chances to be evil when you have the full story than if you don't.
Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
We don't want that.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better
I
understand.
like how my character doesn't say that at all. Like, I feel like if I were to say that, you know, it should be a little bit more sarcastic, like, oh, we wouldn't want that. But he doesn't say that whatsoever.
Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Theron's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Theron. Then I'll worry about... See you later.
Alright, good. I wish I could just go and upgrade everyone's skills, like, from this area. Except I have to go area by area. Or, squad mate by squad mate. Let's go up here. Shepard, you have to deal with I don't think we have to talk to the Joker all that much, right? I think we just have to talk to him once.
Coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't agree with everything you said, but at least you got her on your side. I just hope it doesn't damage relations with the Council.
I fed her a line. Screw
The
him.
council can kiss my ass. I'm entitled to my opinions.
When you wear that uniform, you represent the Systems Alliance military. As a Spectre, you represent humanity. There is one other matter, however.
Uh-oh.
The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
Like I care.
I'm sure Saren inconvenienced the people he killed on Eden Prime, too.
I'm on your side, Commander. Remember that. This comes from the Joint Military Command.
You're not on my side. You're trying to keep me from acting myself. If my character wants to act like a complete psychopath, that should be up to his own volition. Alright, so we got Novera. Did we do Pharaohs already? Yeah, we probably should just do Novera. And then I might do some of the side quests offline because there's a bunch of side quests we have to do. But, you know, we'll see, we'll see. I think if I do the side quest, it helps me get more points, more evil points. That's what we want. That's what this game's all about, is getting more rogue points. Then again, let me just survey all the planets. Let me make sure the galaxy's safe. If the galaxy isn't safe, then what's Commander Shepard being paid for? Commander Shepard's being paid minimum wage from the great people at the Alliance. Also, we're just gonna... I should look at the journal. I wish I could like pull up the journal from here and just kind of look at things here. Yo, Optimus Daddy, welcome in. How are you doing, Optimus? The Herschel system and the Kepler Verge. The Kepler Verge. But how are you doing, Optimus? The Herschel system. The farmer. That's who it is. Herschel the farmer. Or Herschel the Cloven brand. But I'm good. How have you been? I've been good. I've been good. Busy, but good. But yeah, I'm been enjoying some good games here. You've played Mass Effect before, right? What games have you been playing recently, Optimus? Also, I gotta check out the asteroid fields more. I always forget that they have items on them from time to time. Many a time, many a time. True. At some point, I gotta do another playthrough of like Mass Effect Andromeda and actually complete the game this time around. All right, so who's coming with us on the Dr. Hart mission? Who's gonna help us investigate another doctor? You know what? Caden doesn't like doctors. Let's bring him along. I feel like that makes sense, right? Also, maybe I shouldn't have brought Caden because Caden doesn't have the powers I really want. Many a time. What's your like usual way of like playing the game? Like, do you have a... Do you usually go Paragon, or... Do you make all the same choices like every playthrough? Neuroshock. You know, Neuroshock actually makes a lot of sense. I might go for Neuroshock. Yeah, Caden, you don't really have all that much. I should have just brought Lyra or Lyra. Okay, what else can I give you? Advanced first aid. Maybe I should just do that then. Alright, so... Oh, I was hoping I could get to advanced. Alright, so my character, I don't know what I'm going to be doing this time around. I could just go advanced warp. Spectre training all the way up. What should I do? What should I do? Paragon. Yeah, honestly, Paragon's... It just makes the most sense, honestly. Like, unless you're purposely trying to be a complete asshole, then Renegade is... You know, it definitely makes you feel like an a-hole for sure. Okay, you know what? Maybe tactical armor would be a pretty good thing to do, because I wouldn't mind having a medium armor at this point. I feel like I have a little bit more options. We'll keep that. Sniper rifle might be actually something to keep in our mind too. Do that. Do that. And then we'll go up with the health. I probably should also be doing this, honestly, but also warp. Sometimes I'm bad at making up my mind. You have a lot of powers in this. I never use the humans on my team. One, actually, is any far weekend. I don't like Caden. Maiden. I mean, is Caden always RIP on your playthrough? Do you always, is he always like the one to go for the bomb, or like to, not go for the bomb, but he's always left behind on Vermai? Uh-oh. Alright, Caden, this is where you lift these guys up. And this is where I... Is there a way I can, like, just... I don't have any good powers that just kill a bunch of people at once. Oh! These guys are fucking... The vomiters. I forgot. The vomiters are horrible. Also, I hate that that keeps happening. Caden is the lesser of two a-holes. No, I make Ashley handle the bomb. Hey. That's fair, that's fair. I don't think I've ever went past Mass Effect 1 with Caden alive. So maybe at some point maybe this will be the playthrough where we do that. My character's already been pretty nasty to Ashley. Okay, I will say the sniper rifle was not very good. Also, let me make sure my grenades are properly being used here. Okay, no, I have it set properly.
Eat this.
Well, thank you, Caden. You immediately got yourself damaged. Caden, I'll keep them on the ground and you just keep shooting them. Or Garrus. Yeah, you're not wrong, Garrus. This guy's a fucking monster. Making zombies like this. My stance is if you stand against the best boys, Rex and Garrus, you're against me. Yeah, fair. That's a fair stance to hold, I feel. You can't hate Garrus or Rex. I feel like they completely kind of get rid of that in like Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect 2. Like I feel like she doesn't. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like she doesn't really start to hate on aliens all that much in those ones. She gets a little bit more forgiving. She's like, ah, my time with them has made me a slightly better person. Alright, quick save. Where are you, Dr. Hart?
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Oh, we know what to do with you.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
Dr. Saleon's gonna face my gun.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive.
Alright.
Escape this time, Doctor.
We'll kill him.
Harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Finish him.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please! Powering up!
Garrus, you're supposed to kill him. Okay, Caden, you lift him up. Garrus needs help.
That was satisfying. Good. Remember that.
Remember that feeling.
It should be.
Caden's like, I don't know, that's the message we should be saying here. Ooh. Ooh. We have things here. I hate this minigame on the keyboard and mouse. I'm gonna keep mentioning it over and over again, but it's... I'm very bad at timing it. Ooh, okay. Is there a way to play that with only like the keyboard and mouse? Or the keyboard and... Oh yeah, there is a way to do it. Okay, that would be way better than using the mouse. Wait. There you go. Alright. Beautiful. Anything else this good doctor was hiding? He seems like a good doctor. Maybe he was a good doctor. Maybe all these guys wanted to be turned into zombies. Test patients, whatever they're called. I gotta check out what I just got though. Ooh, medical interface. Ooh. Actually, that is a really good upgrade. Shields are a little bit lower on this one. We'll do that. I do like a good health recovery. They should have gave us a button that we could have just exited the ship upon like finishing the mission. Alright, where to next? Zoom out. Let's go to the other one here and just see if there's anything over here that's worth investigating.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I've received some troubling information, Commander. We need your help. Someone is killing former Alliance scientists. There have been 4 deaths in the past month.
Sounds like a cover-up.
Former scientists. Sounds like someone has a project they'd like to keep secret.
All 4 scientists worked on a classified project on a cruise. There was a brutal massacre there years ago. An entire unit was killed by Thresher Maws.
Oh, Thresher Maws. So what, we have to kill Thresher Maw?
But the project dates coincide with the attacks.
They were involved.
Think these scientists had something to do with the attack?
I'm not certain what I think, but it's worth investigating. There was one other scientist on the project.
Survey. Survey says they have hydrogen. Survey says these guys have matriarchal rhytons. Survey says these guys have blue. No, Exogeny's here? I don't want to go here. Alright, we'll bring you along because you're pretty good. You're pretty good. We'll bring you along because you're pretty good. I should have brought Garrus. Garrus with his sniper rifles usually a pretty good bet. Oh, is this the planet with the, there's like a space cow or like a space monkey or something like that? Alright, so where am I? That's the Mako. How do I set? Okay, there you go. I think we're gonna have to fight a Thresher Maw here. Right? I'm assuming that's the mission. I don't remember how, I mean, I remember them being kind of spammy. That's all I remember with the Thresher Maws in this game. Was that I just had to kind of be far away. You know, I had to be very careful with them. They can get like one good rock attack on you and destroy you. Or is it a spit attack? What class you roll? Usually, honestly, most times I play this game, I go with the soldier. But this time around, I am going with the infiltrator. I went with a biotic last time I played this game, I think. Oh, what's this? Disgusting. Damn it, I keep forgetting how to get out of here. It's Q. But yeah, Infiltrator, so far it's been interesting. But it's tough to say if it's better or not. I feel like it's all different strengths, right? Soldier is pretty well balanced. I do like playing the soldier. Vanguard or Sentinel usually is a pretty good bet though. It's funny. It's like I think the first like couple times I played this game, it was always soldier, and then it was probably within like the last like 5 or 10 years, or I guess when you say the last 10 years, that sounds like actually a long time. But like within the last like 2 or 3 playthroughs when I played this game, I think I definitely went like biotic. I was never really a big fan of using the powers. I don't know why. I was like, let me just be a running gunner. Vanguard is my guilty pleasure on multiplayer. I wonder if the multiplayer is like still playable. Like I know they don't have the multiplayer for the Legendary Edition, but I wonder if you have the original like Mass Effect 3, if you can still play it. Commander Shepard. His name should have been Commander Shepard. I unfortunately kind of flubbed the name with Commander Puck. At the time, I was very like I was laughing at the name Puck being someone's name, but now I'm like, God damn it, there was better choices. Shepard would have been even better. How are you doing though, BDP? Good morning. Right now we're just driving up this hill. Look how nice this planet is. I like how much, like, you know, we're just seeing the thunder and lightning. Aha! I'm the best with the, no, I'm not the best with the hacking. I'm actually horrible with the hacking. I heard that the OG Mass Effect 3 multiplayer servers are still up and active. Well, that's good to hear at least then. Maybe I should try to see if I can play them. Hopefully it's not like the Call of Duty situation where if you try and play Call of Duty, the old games on PC, then GG, you're gonna get hacked. Hopefully they're, you know, apparently they're gonna be doing like a re-release on PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 for the Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's, you know, a little out there at this point in time, but I'm always down to play more Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is probably my favorite Call of Duty game. Going good, just woke up and glad you're still alive. Yep. Still alive. Still live being... honestly, I just started pretty much. 2 hours. I'm only going to be on for a little bit longer though, probably. I'm probably going to do a couple, maybe a mission or two more, and then I'll probably get to, you know, get into eating dinner. Sad to say I'm not a COD fan. Was there ever like a COD game that you ever liked, or was it just, you know, you were never into COD? Was there a multiplayer game of choice for you back then? Or I guess now? They should have a sneak bonus. I'm surprised there isn't like any sneak bonus. Late funky stream. It is a late funky stream. Oh wait, I could use singularity. Oh, there you go. That would have been a good idea. Can we use like an explosion in here? This is chaos. Oh, my people are dead. Okay, well, let me do this real quick. Fuck. Okay. Aim is on point. This time around we're actually using the keyboard and mouse. Usually we're playing with keyboard, just the controller. This time around, keyboard and mouse. Can we like focus on this guy here? Singularity, and we'll go sabotage. Also, let me look at the chat. GoldenEye's a good one. I always like the other James Bond games too that came afterwards, especially from like, you know, Nightfire and like the PS2 ones. There's a lot of cool like just arcadey kind of multiplayer games in that list there. Shepard does need help. Shepard needs a lot of help. Fuck! God dang it, guys. They're so ineffective at times. I feel like I'm the only effective one with a gun right now. You use warp on him too. I don't like when they're able to flank us. Are you playing on hard difficulty? The hardest difficulty, insanity. Out of Battlefield and COD, I'm a BF guy. I was enjoying Battlefield 2042 when I was playing that, even though I know people were saying that's not the best Battlefield game to play. But like, oh god, I'm about to get fucking killed again, ain't I? Okay, can someone else lift? Someone else needs to lift. Alright, we're gonna use Unity. Fuck! My people can't stay alive for more than a second. There's no good place to like stay in here, I feel like. I feel like this is... Alright. Singularity. And then we'll use dampening. Use warp. I'm also going to use warp. This is not gonna go good this time. Use lift on them. Oh, I should have used lift on you. Uh-oh. We're not doing so good here. Go, go, go! Okay, this is not fucking going well already. I'm like, I have no good area where I can actually wait them off. My only thing would be like trying to bring them into the room and, you know, kind of take them out one by one here. Yeah, come here, everybody. Come over here, and then we just... There you go. This is what we do. I'm gonna use the sniper. I'm gonna just knock people down. I don't know why I used Metagel, but thank you, game. Good job. You're shooting at nothing. Alright, I guess these guys can't tell that I'm over here. Maybe they're smarter than me. Yeah, these guys might be a little bit more strategic than I'm thinking. Alright, hopefully they are now coming back here. Come on. They are cowards. Or am I the coward? It's tough to say. Alright, as long as we get rid of the Krogan one by one. They're camping. They're camping, I'm camping. We're all camping right now. Maybe I should just bring my people over here. You know what? It's better you guys come over here and let's start making a point here. So we'll do singularity. Bring everyone else here. We'll use dampening. What's gonna suck is when the sniper gets like one hit on me and makes a fool of me. Because that's what happens with snipers is snipers in this game are like incredibly powerful. They can one-shot you. I keep using this stupid power and it's making me so mad. I don't want to keep using Metagel. Oh my god, where's the sniper at? Alright, use singularity. You're using singularity, good job. Okay, I think everything should be good now. Took too long. Oh! What happened to her? She just got like ice mode activated. She had the Iceman bonus. Okay, light armor. Ooh, okay, they gave us some good light armor, I think. I hate this game on the mouse and keyboard so much. Horrible minigame. It's always embarrassing me. Alright, any more loot? No more loot. Okay. No more loot. Now we can go on to whoever's in here. Who's the buster who's responsible for all this madness?
Stay back.
Oh.
I've got no grief with you. All I want is this bastard.
Who's this bastard?
He's a madman. Mr. Toombs, you're insane. You need help. It's Corporal. Corporal Toombs.
Uh-oh.
You don't get to lie. Not today. Today it all comes out.
Put the gun down.
Lower your weapon and step away from the doctor slowly, or I will fire.
You fire, and there's a good chance my gun goes off. You'll be
Okay, well, I'll take that chance. I don't know this doctor.
He's clearly crazy.
He doesn't have a
Please,
name.
officer, help me. You think I'm afraid to die? All that matters to me is killing the man who ruined my life.
What did the doctor do to you, Corporal?
Yeah, what happened, Corporal?
We were on a cruise. When the Thresher Maws hit, my entire unit was wiped out. The Thresher Maws. The scientists were studying.
You playing Renegade Shepard? I'm playing rude ass Shepard, yeah. Shouldn't even be called Renegade Shepard, it should be called Rude Shepard.
The scientists were delighted.
He's just a rude ass guy.
Now they had someone to run tests on.
But how are you doing, Sizzlin? You guys excited to pre-order GTA 6? They just announced that you can pre-order next week. They also released the cover art too, but...
You're killing them because they killed your unit.
Exciting news. There's probably going to be a trailer next week.
He doesn't have any proof. I demand a fair trial. Ever had Thresher Maw acid in your veins? I have. They wanted to see what it would do.
Really?
Some organization, Cerberus, that runs secret tests like this. They treated me like a...
Oh, Cerberus. Well, you know, I have to play fairly because I don't know who Cerberus is at this point.
Are you going to kill me or not?
Let me do it.
Corporal, if you kill him, you're a criminal.
But yes, that's a good idea. I'm allowed to shoot him, but you're not allowed to shoot him.
Kill me? You don't know who you're dealing with.
That's a good alternative.
My whole unit. I have to take him down myself. It's the last thing I have to do.
You have to live.
The last thing you have to do is keep going to show these bastards who won.
I get to shoot him. My KD goes up, yours gets to stay the same.
Maybe the screaming will stop now. I don't know.
I do. It doesn't.
All you can do is keep going. Joker, tell the 5th Fleet we need a ship for pickup.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Damn. Good. We saved him. That guy... I mean, we could have sent that researcher to jail, but... You know, what's so good about jail when... he deserves to die? So we killed him. It makes sense. Hope you're doing well, though. I'm doing well. I am doing well. Like I said, it's a little bit busier now, but... it's going good. I'm gonna mine this rock here, and then we'll go back to the Normandy. And then I think next time we play this, we'll probably be getting started on Novera. Oh my god, my luck is horrible right now. So how do I go back to Normandy? There you go. Let's go back to the Normandy. BDP or Sizzle and Seal, have you guys ever played this game? No, let me look at the journal. I should make my report to Hackett, so what, I just have to go here, right?
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I reviewed your report on the situation, Commander. It's unfortunate Dr. Wayne ended up dead, but based on your report, your actions were understandable.
Well, he was a bad scientist.
Hopefully with therapy, you'll have a normal life again someday. Thank you again for your assistance, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, Play the Trilogy was very sad after the end of the Mass Effect 3. I will say, like, I think I benefited from playing Mass Effect 3. Like, I think I only played Mass Effect 3 after the DLC controversy was fixed by the, well, I say fixed, but like when they put out the DLC to give the game a different ending. So I got that. I always never really hated the ending, right? I don't know how you feel about the ending, but I feel like the ending's alright for like what it could be. I feel like it's very hard to conclude a game, like a trilogy full of you making your own choices, right?
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Oh yeah, that was horrible at first.
Normandy?
For yeah, the videos I've seen of the ending, I was like, holy shit, yeah, they really fumbled it. And then what they would do afterwards is they would tease the DLC. They're like, oh, there's DLC coming too. No one wants to see that.
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us.
It could be the
Let's finding. We're transmitting all the look.
Okay. Where should we go first? There's a bunch of things we have to do in the Armstrong Nebula. Neil Armstrong came here and named this place. I wonder if the Neil Armstrong family is still going strong in the Mass Effect universe. Are they still exploring space? Does it even matter? God, I love this game so much. The music in this game is just peak. I think that's 100% of what makes me love this game too. This game probably wouldn't have had as much of an effect on me if the music wasn't as present. Alright, so if we're going against Geth, we probably should bring her along. And, you know, we'll bring Garrus. Garrus seems like he'd be good to go against some Geth with. But I think as soon as we land here, I think I might just, let me see. Let me look at the map here. So there's the Geth station, they have this, and they have this. I will say, those research stations, they are horrible on insanity at times. Especially with like, when enemies have immunity. Immunity is like the worst. It's the worst thing that the NPCs spam in this game, is immunity, where they just have like infinite health or like incredibly high defense. It's like really, really, a little bit overpowered. Did you stream Dragon Age Origins too? Yeah, that was actually a huge portion of the streams back like a year or two ago. Like 90% of my streams were Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2, and Dragon Age Inquisition, and Veilguard. We went through that entire series. We love those. The Dragon Age games are really good. 1 minute, let me get myself back on the screen here. But if you guys don't mind following us on to any of these links that we're about to post, YouTube, X, TikTok, my brother MCG519, and Discord, all these links, you know, would be appreciated if you go and, you know, join them. If you already have followed any of them, you know, create another account, follow again. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't do that. But, you know, thank you everyone for coming in for today's stream. Let me find someone to raid out to. People on the YouTube, thank you for being here. Quiet day on YouTube. YouTube. What's going on YouTube? But let me see who's currently online. I see someone else who's already playing Mass Effect, but let me see. Let me see if there's anybody else before that might, you know, I don't want to say deserve a stream, but you know, might appreciate a stream or a raid. Thank you for the stream. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here too. Let me see. Let me raid over to. Let me see. They currently play Mass Effect. You know, friend of the channel. His name's Doom Dizzle. Currently, let's see. Yeah, currently playing. I think right now he's doing the one DLC. Actually, I recognize the DLC, and it's, you know, it's not a bad DLC. But thank you everyone for being in here. We'll be back most likely on Saturday with more Minecraft. Minecraft, we need to get more stuff done. So I don't know. I want to try and get a longer Minecraft stream done. I want to try to do more stuff in the Nether. At the same point, that might be a little bit much right now. I don't know what my capabilities in the game are right now. But see you on Saturday. Outro time. And people on the vertical side, fist bump.